Hey, good morning. So today should be a fun day. There's a lot of climbing. We're going in the Rainier National Park, so we get to deal with tourists, but the comments and cut hooks are pretty funny about the tourists. So it's height of tourist season, so what can you do? Anyway, we're only going to do like 17 miles today because a lot of climbing. If we get there early, we'll go further, but 17 miles and then there's no water for 8 more miles. So we're going to camp there because nobody likes dry camping, right?
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my love, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover, it was never built to last. Oh, you just fall. It's one way or the other, no way in between. I ain't getting any younger, and you will stay forever a dream. You were truly my love, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover, it was never built to last. So throw it on the fire. Let us use the open door. We're at the end of the rainbow now. What the hell are we looking for? Oh, you just fall. Oh, you just fall.
Hey, good morning, y'all. So today is a bit of a bittersweet day. A couple days ago, I went and calculated my mileage because I thought I would be hitting the halfway point soon. Come to find out I hadn't even hit 1,000 yet. I'm not very happy about that. I'm a lot of emotions about that. I'm upset with myself. I'm disappointed. Kind of feeling like a failure, but at the same time, I'm here at Mike Urich Cabin, and this was my 1,000 miles. I walked 1,000 miles. Wow. I should be so happy about that, and I am. I mean, that's something to be proud of. So I'm going to focus on the positive today to try and help get me out of this rut. Almost to Snoqualmie. Been running into a lot of people I haven't seen for a while. Yesterday I got to see Sunshine. Y'all remember Sunshine? I'll put a pic in. And I've seen a lot of names in the trail register here that I've gone through in the last day or two. Hopefully I can see them by or in Snoqualmie. That'll be pretty nice. But we had a great night sleeping here in this cabin last night. I think that helped refresh me. There's a wood stove, so it was like Nice and warm, woke up warm. Not that I'm cold when I'm in the sleeping bag, but the second you unzip that sleeping bag, you're freezing. Anyway, it's about 8:30. I'm gonna get on trail. I kind of have to do 23 today, so let's get going. This is Bluebird. There's a saying on the trail that the trail provides, and it's usually overused, but I needed her that morning. The conversation we had gave me the strength to keep it together. Thank you, Bluebird. Dude, a jet just did a big ass flyover, literally barely above the trees. And I'm hoping he's gonna come back. Alright, where is he coming from? Come on back, baby. Good morning, y'all. So I ended up doing 20.7 yesterday out of the cabin, which was pretty nice. Just 0.1 shy of tying my personal best. Could have gone a little further, but it was pretty beat and it was getting late and it was a nice campsite, so it worked. So I'm not sure what's going to happen today. There's a Forest Service road in 5.2 miles that leads 4 miles to Interstate 90, and from there I can hitch to Snoqualmie or Issaquah. I really think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have signal in about 2.5 miles, so I want to check Google Maps, make sure this road is legit, the distance is legit, because it's based off the comment and gut hook, so you know how those can be. And then, if that's not legit, I'm just going to try and get the whole, I think from camp it was 25.7 to Snoqualmie, because I need a town, I need real food. I'm out of snacks, I'm out of drink mixes, out of breakfasts. Breakfast this morning was some dry ramen. I mean, I could have soaked it, but I'm sick of cold ramen. Anyway, I'm getting ready to bust out the little bit of a climb we have today, and then the rest looks like a bunch of little ups and downs, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully the trail stays like this, because that is not killing my feet. Whereas the rocky is just destroying. Yeah, I don't know if I've talked about that on camera yet, but my shoes are absolutely shot. The insoles were done after 350 miles. The tread there's still a little bit of tread on there, but I've noticed I am slipping a little bit more than I used to. And there's holes all over it. I tried to tape them up, but that's not really working very well. And yeah, I'm so done with Ultra. I'm looking for something different. These Lone Peak 4.0s are just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I was able to get cell signal about a mile after that, and after making some calls and checking some things, I came to the realization that my hike was over. I didn't have the money to go on. Well, according to gut hooks, I am 0.9 miles away from Stampede Pass Road, which means that, barring a miracle, this is the final 0.9 miles of PCT for me this year. It's been a wild ride, but I think it's time for it to come to an end. I'm out of money, shoes are shot, don't have the money to replace them. It sucks being only 2 weeks away from Canada. But what can you do, right? It's all been a great learning experience. The other day I was really down. Well, for a couple days I was really down. And then yesterday, someone who I thought was my friend tried to guilt me and shame me a little for being slow and whatnot, and that really pissed me off. You know, being pissed off is a pretty good motivator. So I feel a lot better now. Now I'm choosing to look at my accomplishments. And hiked over 1,000. Whoa! And I was tripped. Let's try that again. I hiked over 1,000 miles on my first through hike attempt. 1,000 freaking miles. That's awesome, dude. Like when I really actually think about that, it makes me really proud of myself, because when I started, man, there were times I didn't think I was gonna make 200 or 300 or 500. And when this is all said and done, I'll be like almost 11. So that's pretty awesome. I've met so many amazing people along the way that have really, really changed my life. It's kind of funny. Earlier today, I was thinking how things have gone so full circle. Because, you know, at trail days, I get to see a lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time. And I got to see some of the original Trambling. You know, I got to see Fawcett and Natty Light right as their section of the PCT was ending. You know, not section, their adventure on the PCT was ending. And along the way, I've run into a couple other people. I ran into my friend Sprout, who I haven't seen since, I don't think I've seen her since Deep Creek. And I run into, let me switch hands here. You know, run into a bunch of people, which has been great. I saw Sunshine the other day. That was wicked. You know, and I've really enjoyed this state of Washington with my new group here. I mean, of course, Boombox. God, me and him have hiked so many miles together. I have to figure out how many miles he and I have hiked together. I'm pretty sure I've hiked more with him than anyone. And it's just been such a privilege to be able to hike with him. He's an amazing dude. Really glad he's someone I can call friend. And then been hiking with Tripod and more recently Tree Trunk. I'm really glad I got to meet those guys. I've had a blast hiking with them. They are some truly good souls. There's not enough of those in the world, but out here on the PCT there is an abundance of them. And you know, oh, back to the point I was making earlier. So seeing people from the beginning, and just makes me wish there was a couple more people I could see. Happy and Moneymaker, and I love to see all Pineapples. I just yesterday saw she made it to Canada. She just has to fill in a little bit on the Sierra. Bacon girl, I miss you so much. I wish you had been able to stay out here and keep on this adventure with us, because you would have absolutely loved it. I hope you get a chance to come back and finish, because even though I haven't even done half of it, it's just been the most amazing experience of my life. And I can't wait to come back out and either finish what I didn't hike or attempt to through hike it again. Well, I know I'll attempt to through hike it again one day. But next summer, I don't know what I'm gonna do next summer. I know I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna work, I'm going to swap out some more gear and get some improvements and lighten the load a little and take that and the knowledge I've learned on this and apply it to future hikes. Definitely learned a lot. I mean, you can watch as many YouTube videos as you want, and you can talk to as many people as you want, but until you actually do it for yourself, you don't know what's going to work for you. You don't know how that pack's going to carry, how them shoes are going to feel, all that stuff. What water filtration or treatment is going to be best for you. So many things. So this winter, I'll be working, and I'll also be working a lot on the channel. So just because I'm not on trail anymore doesn't mean the videos are going to stop. Actually, you're going to be getting more of them and consistently posted, yes. Once I get back home after I'm going to give myself like a week or so to decompress. And I'm going to get a laptop with some proper editing so that these final videos I can actually do justice by, not just editing them on my phone. So pretty much everything with the new camera, except for like, I think I posted one up to Lone Pine with the new camera. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking for a second and just watch, because this is it. My last couple hundred yards, the next road. Now, let me double check gut hooks, but I'm pretty sure the next road is my exit. So even though it's over for me, there's some people I know still out there. I hope they get to finish. Happy Pineapple, you girls. Happy Pineapple, you girls got this. Glowworm, I don't know where you're at. Haven't seen any posts from you recently, but I haven't been able to check recently. But dude, I hope you're just still living it up and being you and having a blast, man. So many people. So everybody out here on the PCT, man, I'm so proud of y'all. Whether y'all made it 50 miles or 2,653, the fact that you had the balls to come out here and even try it says a lot about who you are as a person. So that's something I've been telling myself. Man, last .3 on the PCT. Don't cry, River. But I will be back. I know I'll be back.
And with a simple right turn, my PCT hike was over. And it ended with a road walk. Ha ha ha. Tripod Tree Trunk and I decided to take Hawking up on his offer to go to his family's house in Wenatchee. He was about a day ahead of us with the rest of the tram, so we got to Cle Elum, and from there we hitched to Wenatchee. That was one of the hardest hitches I have ever had. It probably took us about 3 or 4 hours. And we got squirts for the road. We got our hitch to Wenatchee. Cheers. To look at this spread that Hawking's mom has put out for us and Cookie has heated up and brought out. Do you see all this? Is this not awesome? I wasn't ready to go home yet. I wasn't ready to let go of the PCT. So I rode with everyone the Snoqualmie when they went back to get on trail.
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
So we made it from Wenatchee up to Snoqualmie Pass. A bunch of us just hanging out here. Chevron in front of Aardvark's. Food looks really good. Probably gonna have dinner there tonight. Hey y'all, so I'm here in Snoqualmie Pass getting ready to head out, and half the tramway is like 40 miles north of here by now, and Boombox and I are still here. Boombox is gonna hike through, try and speed through. I am gonna hitch up to Stevens Pass, camp there. On Monday I have to go to Wenatchee and deal with the post office. And then I have to pick up a package in Leavenworth on the way back from the UPS store. And then by Monday night or Tuesday, the tramway should start showing up where I'm going to be camped off of Stevens Pass. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Back on the trail at Stevens Pass. It's a lovely day out, can't you see? Hoping it doesn't rain before I get camp set up. I've only got 4.2 miles to go to get to Lake Susan Jane. That's where I'm going to make camp and wait for everybody to catch up. See y'all in town.
I don't like this one bit.
My pack buddy is leaving us.
Wait, if you guys got any picture of Lou, do you have any pictures of
stand at the end.
like you and Lou?
No.
Cantina, say goodbye.
That's your gun. Anybody?
No, your green shirt?
No, my shirt.
Cookie, my pack buddy, is leaving us.
Oh.
It's a sad, sad day.
Sucks.
Sucks big time. Alright, show us your best hitchhiking moves. Bye, ladies. We love you. I'm getting on a bus in the morning to head back to Kennedy Meadows, so time for this to go. Yes, we know. Tripod is very mad at me.
That's it, everybody. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who came along with me on this journey here on YouTube and all the people I met there on trail, other hikers, trail angels, locals in towns we went to. It is an experience that will live in my mind and heart forever, but it is just the beginning. There are so many more adventures to come, and I hope you'll join me.